What was done in secret was written before kings. In those days, while I sat upon the throne of authority, a shadow moved against the crown. Two guardians of the threshold, Bigthan and Teresh, turned their hearts into a blade. They sought to lay hands on the king. But the walls have ears, and the shadows have eyes. The plot was made known to Mordecai, and he brought the secret to me. I spoke his name before the king. I spoke his truth. The matter was examined. The men were judged. The gallows claimed them both. And it was written, ink upon parchment, bone upon stone, in the book of the Chronicles. But there was no gold for Mordecai, no honor, no feast. The book was closed, and the world forgot. But while the faithful were forgotten, the prideful were raised. Haman, son of Hammedatha the Agagite. He was lifted high, set above the world, a man whose shadow demanded a bow. And at the king's gate, the world fell to its knees. But one man stood. Mordecai did not bow. Mordecai did not pay homage. He stood like a stone in a rushing river. And what began as a silent refusal became a sentence written in hatred. For when Haman learned the blood that flowed in Mordecai's veins, one life was not enough to feed his rage. He did not seek a man, he sought a people. And the danger entered the kingdom, not with armies, not with fire, but with the cold, quiet poison of pride. In the first month, the month of Nisan, the lot was cast. Day after day, month after month, Haman searched the stars and the stones for a day of blood. The lot fell on the 12th month, Adar.
If it pleases the king, let a law be written to destroy them.
There is a people, scattered, different, lawless. It is not to your profit to let them breathe. 10,000 talents of silver was the price of their lives, and the king, with a flick of his hand, gave his ring. The scribes were summoned. The ink was wet with the blood of the innocent before it even touched the parchment. In every script, in every tongue, the command was written: to destroy, to kill, to annihilate every man, every woman, every child. The couriers rode out in haste, carrying the shadow of death to every corner of the empire. And in the palace, the king and Haman sat down to drink. But outside the gates, the city of Susa was thrown into confusion. The decree was sealed. The date was set in the stars and carved in the stone. And across the 127 provinces, names were written in the book of death, by people who did not yet know they had been condemned. I sat within the palace walls, crowned, cold, and unaware, protected by silk, while the world outside began to bleed. Fear was already moving through the streets, faster than any horse, darker than any messenger. At the king's table there was wine. In the city's heart there was turmoil. A silence fell between heaven and earth, a silence that demanded a voice. For the laws of the Persians cannot be undone, But what the Lord has prepared is a secret history has not yet revealed.